Homer's car got locked up near the World Trade Center Twin Towers, and while waiting for the traffic cop to unlock it, he drank too much Indian beverage which gave him diarrhea. So he rushed into one of the Twin Towers, pushed through the people waiting in line, took the elevator straight up to the 107th floor, but the restroom was under maintenance and out of order. He had no choice but to go to the restroom on the top floor of the adjacent building, so Homer sprinted at full speed to the other tower. The sound of relief echoed throughout Manhattan. Homer looked out the window and saw that the traffic cop had slapped him with another parking ticket. Homer angrily went back to his car, and even without a traffic cop to unlock it, he was determined to drive it away. Homer drove down the road dragging the car lock behind him, and because his speed was affected, it caused a traffic jam in his lane. When passing through a construction zone, Homer suddenly came up with a brilliant idea. Ignoring the cursing from the drivers stuck behind him, he shooed away the workers and grabbed a power drill to forcefully break the lock. This was the bond between him and his car. It had nothing to do with New York being a city full of thieves. He didn't want to lose to New York. Finally, he managed to remove the lock, and the car lock became a pile of scrap metal but was still tangled around Homer. In the end, the car lock still lost to Homer. Getting into his nearly totaled car, he drove towards Central Park as planned. At 5 in the afternoon, Marge brought the children to the park just as Homer arrived in his car. He did a drift to block the path, then let all the children get in the car. This time they were going to freeload their way around New York. Looking back at the bustling city behind them, Lisa asked if they could come back again next year.
We'll see, honey. We'll see.
This is a cow. Actually, it's Homer's sleeping bag, and Homer hasn't had beef for a whole night. He asked Marge to prepare a table full of beef dishes, but the entire prairie was littered with animal carcasses, and there were no cattle left to eat. A few days ago, the Simpson family arrived at this vast prairie, and Homer accidentally shot and killed a cow. Lisa blamed Homer for killing a cow, but Homer corrected Lisa that it was a gourmet buffalo, and then fired another shot to finish it off. That evening, they enjoyed delicious beef together. Lisa
Hey, I found a bullet.
Man, buffalo are easy to kill.
suddenly realized that at this rate, all the buffalo would be eaten up. Everyone started mocking Lisa when they heard this. Even the buffalo joined in mocking Lisa. To find a way to save the buffalo, she went to an apple tree. This could be the solution to save the buffalo. Lisa brought the apples home to share with her family, but Homer tasted one and was completely disgusted. Lisa
Dad, they're apples.
Yuck!
angrily declared that they either eat apples or leave, so they abandoned Lisa and left.
You'll be sorry! Oh.
After that, Lisa planted apple trees wherever she went, while the others became buffalo slaughterers. Before long, all the buffalo were consumed, and people even started killing each other. The first person they decided to eat was Homer. At this critical moment, Lisa appeared with apples. Lisa puts the unconscious Bart on a cart, then locks Maggie in a pet carrier and takes them both to the hospital. Through a chance opportunity, Lisa accepts a commission from her neighbor Flanders and starts trying out babysitting work. With her careful attention and patience, she quickly earns good reviews, and her babysitting business gradually takes off. Just by playing with kids and taking care of their daily needs, she can earn money, which boosts her confidence tremendously. This evening, Homer and Marge are going to attend the annual seaside feast, so they entrust the experienced Lisa with the important task of taking care of Bart and little Maggie. This makes Bart feel very indignant.
It's time Lisa learned what babysitting Bart Simpson is all about.
He feeds Maggie coffee ice cream and constantly plays pranks, making Lisa frazzled.
Well, he's not here! Nobody's here! And none of you should be here! You've all been tricked!
After she finishes dealing with Maggie's situation and comes to urge Bart to go to sleep, Bart lies on the sofa refusing to move. Lisa has no choice but to drag him forcefully and can't help but yell at him.
Bart, you are gonna be in so much trouble when Mom and Dad get home. Now go to bed!
Only then does Bart return to his room. However, the conflict doesn't end there. When urging him to sleep again, Bart accidentally falls down the stairs,
Oh my god.
getting a bump on his head and dislocating his arm. Lisa wants to take Bart to see a doctor, but Bart refuses because this is his most useful tool for fighting back against Lisa. Then he runs into his room and locks the door from the inside, and no matter how Lisa tries to coax him, he won't come out.
No, as your babysitter, I order you to stop hitting your head on the wall! Bart?
Bart passes out in his room. She puts the unconscious Bart on a cart, then locks Maggie in a pet carrier and takes them both to the hospital.